Question number 1. And Scott and Anne-Marie, don't yell out the answer yet. We know that you know it.
Get my hand on the buzzer.
Geordi wanted to make some overdue routine adjustments to what engineering conduit while the USS Enterprise was no longer in warp drive? Is it A? I'm watching Anne-Marie to see if she even knows it. She doesn't know. Okay. Is it A, antimatter containment, B, deuterium control conduit, or C, Jeffrey's tube? You guys have no idea.
Do I need to write down my answer? Do we
No.
shut it out or what?
Okay, one more time. Geordi wanted to make some overdue routine adjustments to what engineering conduit while the USS Enterprise was no longer in warp drive? A, antimatter containment. B, deuterium control conduit. C, Jeffrey's tube. So we'll give everybody a minute. Not even a minute. Like
I'm just reminiscing about the Royale when like Data's so fun gambling and he's like, baby needs a new pair of shoes. One of my favorite Data lines.
All right, I'm seeing some answers popping up in the chat.
Questions.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Anne-Marie, do you have a guess?
I honestly like context because I want to say A, but also I sort of remember C and it not like making that much sense. So I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, instead of going with your gut, you should have just looked at Scott's answer. He is correct. The answer is B, deuterium control conduit.
Oh wait.
I was gonna say flex capacitor, but that wasn't what I.
Where was B?
Well, David Gregory says it smells like a bee.
Scott just said the answer is yes.
Yeah. David Gregory says it smells like a bee. Hey, if it walks like a bee, talks like a bee, smells like a bee, it must be a bee. Am I right? Okay.
Yes.
So
I love these. I love learning new stuff.
Question number 2. What disrupted the transmission being sent to the USS Enterprise by Daled 4 in the episode The Dauphin? How did they pronounce that?
The Dauphin.
The Dauphin.
French.
Well, in French we say Dauphin. So that's why I was like,
I think it's that.
I have to guess how Americans say it.
Because it's that one with the girl who like has the caretaker who looks like a Care Bear. So the weird thing is they wrote it wrong for the feminine form of Dauphin. They like it's an error in the title.
I feel like you're just stalling for time because you don't know the answer.
Okay.
Oh wait. So I don't know the answer, but that's the fun thing about the title.
A, the planet's ionosphere. B, the planet's troposphere. Or C, the planet's magnetic storm systems. Boy, oh boy, that's a good one.
I think I'm caring about the details of this episode when you're just watching Wesley on his first date eating chocolate pudding. So cute.
Okay, once again, the question is, what disrupted the transmission being sent to the USS Enterprise by Daled 4 in the episode Le Dauphin? Is it A, the planet's ionosphere, B, the planet's troposphere, or C, the planet's magnetic storm systems?
We'll say C.
Scott says C as well. C. It's
no
B.
One's saying it in here.
It's B.
Oh,
the
Chuck
planet's
A said B.
troposphere.
Well done, Chuck A.
Great job, everybody. The answer is right to us. Chuck A with the deep cut.
That's from now on.
You are not correct.
Okay. Question number 3. Okay, so this is what's cool about this game. The next 2 questions are about the same episode. So you can kind of start piecing things together. Yeah, this is good job, Mohammed. Thank you.
Love it.
As learned in Le Dauphin, why was Wesley told to be careful of the superconducting magnet he was holding? Answers could be A. he could destroy the computer files in his quarters. B, the magnet's container was unstable and prone to discharge. Or C, it could rip the iron from his blood cells.
I think it's C, but that's not all that was prone to discharge in that episode.
Whoa, zip, zing,
Yeah.
zog.
I'm pretty sure it's C.
All right, I'll read it once more. Okay. The question is,
whoa. This is immersive.
As learned in Le Dauphin, why was Wesley told to be careful of the superconducting magnet he was holding? A, he could destroy the computer files in his quarters. B, the magnet's container was unstable and prone to discharge. Calm down, Anne-Marie. C, it could rip the iron from his blood cells.
Also, like, who cares about the files in Wesley's quarters? It's like a school report. Big deal.
Oh, hey.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Did you just hold a magnet?
Backwards.
Scott's turning into a bunch of snowflakes. Okay.
It's so cold. I feel like hot chocolate.
Okay, I'm seeing some B's and some C's. The answer is C. It could rip the iron from his blood cells.
Because that's such a cool thing to talk about in Star Trek, because that's like the next, like, there is iron in your blood cells. That's awesome.
It's like the X-Men movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Last question about the Dauphin. In the Dauphin, how did Salia know so much about superconducting magnets? Is it A, study, B, her father built them, or C, she grew up around engineers? In the Dauphin, how did Salia know so much about superconducting magnets? A, study, B, her father built them, or C, she grew up around engineers? I feel bad for the people that didn't watch this episode.
It's so good.
I would think that if her father built them, then technically she would be raised around engineers because her father would be an engineer.
That's true. Also, isn't her dad like a king? So why is he sitting around like trifling with magnets? Also, if she's like the heiress, why is she hanging out with so many engineers?
What's cool about these questions is they're super tough, but I bet if you watch the episode recently, you know these answers right away.
I love it. These are my favorite kind of questions.
All right. Scott Baker says A. The answer is A.
But also, which one was Talia? Was it the Care Bear changeling, or was it the princess?
Question number 5. Oh, this is an easy one. Okay. Anne-Marie's going to get this right away. So don't say the answer right away, Anne-Marie, because let's see if Scott knows it. Right now he's beating you like 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you've gotten 0.
No, I had one. I had the iron in the blood cell one.
Okay, 2-1.
I got 2 right and 1 wrong so far.
Okay. A strategist of what species was assigned to oversee the battle simulation between Picard and Riker in peak performance? Oh yeah, in peak performance. Because I think some people know this without even needing to hear the answers. Is it A, Vulcan, B, Zach Dorn, or C, Bolian? A, Vulcan, B, Zach Dorn, C, Bolian. It's a toughie. It's a toughie unless you know it. Then it's an easy. Scott, do you have a guess? Scott says C. Anne-Marie, What is the
B.
correct answer? Yeah.
Which I didn't even know, but the other two answers are so obviously not true.
Oh, really? I thought you'd know this one.
I don't remember alien names that well.
Zach Dorn.
I just remember
Dorn. Yeah.
the milk udders.
And playing data at chess or something. Okay.
Pulaski
few more.
episode.
Here we go. And we're sticking with the Zach Dorns. What is the name of the... Oh, these are tougher because it's not multiple choice. What is the name of the Zach Dorn strategist in the episode Peak Performance? This is a lot.
Dude, that's insane. Oh my God, I love this game. This is the level I like.
Charles. That's my
Does
final
anybody
answer.
know? I think somebody in the live chat is going to know this. What is the name of that Zach Dorn? You know, the guy.
His cute little brown outfit.
Charles.
Yeah, the Zach Dorn strategist in Peak Performance.
And he looks like such a dupler.
Okay. Oh, Chuck A got it. The answer is Sirna Kohlrami.
Kohlrami. I didn't know that. I didn't know his full name.
Scott Jensen says Zach Dorn. War Dogheim says Zach Dorn, dude of strategy. J.R. Poole says Neil.
Zach Dorn.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Number 7. Who is the only person known to have beaten Data at the game of Stratagema? David Gregory says Mon Calamari. That is an excellent Star Wars reference. That's Admiral Akbar is from Mon Calamari. Very good.
But isn't it the one guy we just talked about?
It is the one guy we just talked about, Sirna Kohlrami. Very good. Sirna Kohlrami is the only person known to have beaten Data at the game of Stratagema. 2 more.
But he's not even a person, which that's an offensive wording.
Maybe.
Well, what's a person?
We're back to the previous episode now. What was the name of Daled 4's head of state in the episode The Dauphin?
Oh, I was going to say the Dauphin.
Question is,
I feel
what was the name? What was the name of Daled 4's head of state in the episode The Dauphin? Anybody know?
Was it that girl? Was it Salia or Celia or something?
It was Salia. Some of these, it's kind of like they give the answer previously, but probably in this trivia game, they're all mixed up, you know?
I love this. This is so fun. I love these early TNGs.
So good. All right. Last question. This is the big one. This is for all the marbles, you guys. Oh, wait. So, Anne-Marie, did you just take the lead 3-2 on Scott Baker?
Probably, yeah.
This is it. This is it, you guys. Final question. In the episode Peak Performance, what ship was Will Riker in command of?
Is there multiple choice?
No.
This is insane.
In the episode Peak Performance, what ship was Will Riker in command of?
That was just some
should be
defunct hunk of junk.
In what ship was Will Riker in command? Or of what ship? Here's a hint. Les Mis.
Bennington.
Chuck A has the correct answer. The USS Hathaway.
That's your Les Mis.
Wasn't she in that Les Mis movie that I never saw?
Yeah.
David Gregory got it.
Lame is that clue.
I know. Wow. That's who you think of that's your lamest clue, like clue?
No, that was my Hathaway clue.
You have to.
Okay.
All right. Time to move on from that.
These are great questions.
Yes.
2
Okay.
episodes I don't remember.
Anne Marie, I know I have not seen those episodes in like 20 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because I was a toddler. I remember sipping apple juice at the time watching.
I think they actually showed a Dauphin clip in Center Seat for like a second.